Yo, I'm the CEO, top of the media gang, got millions of users. They all know my name, but here comes a team feeling cyberbullied. Think you can take me down? You must be the little Julie. I put this platform from the ground, made it soar. While you were hiding behind the screen, feeling insecure. You're just a pawn in this world that I created, but when it comes to battling me, you're severely outdated.
You may have built the platform, but you lost control. The algorithms feed hate, taking its toll. I'm just a team, but I won't back down. Gonna stand up to you, gonna take your crown. You profit off our pain, turn a blind eye. I won't you let you silence our battle cry. You may have the numbers, but I've got the truth. Now expose your lies, that's my ruthless pursuit.
You think you're woke, but you're really just naive. I'm the master of this game, you cannot deceive. You're just a statistic in my grand design, while I'm sipping champagne, living fine. I control the narrative, share the world's view, while you're drowning in negativity, feeling blue. You're just a pawn in this game that I control, but you'll never understand, you're too small of a soul.
I may be small, but my voice is loud, and I won't be silenced by your corporate shroud. Your platform may be big, but it's built on lies, exploiting our vulnerabilities. That's your guise. I'd rather than my peers, and we'll fight for change. Won't let you keep us trapped in this digital cage. Your reign will end, the people will rise, and we'll reclaim our platforms. No more compromise.
You talk a big game, but you're just a pawn. In the grand scheme of things, you'll soon be gone. I'll crush your rebellion with power and might, and continue to profit every day and every night. But remember this team, as you stand tall, the digital world is mine, you're just a small brawl. I'll always reign supreme at the top of this throne, and your battle against me will forever be known.
You may think you've won, but the fight's just begun. We'll keep pushing forward until justice is won. Your reign of tyranny will come to an end, and we'll build a better world where hate can't ascend. So watch out, CEO, your days are numbered. We'll rise against you, no longer encumbered. Together we'll stand united and strong, and take back our platforms where we truly belong.
Hey guys, this is not how we solve conflict, alright? This is how we should solve the situation instead of rap battling.
That good?
I don't know about you, but I love my phone. I love being able to wake up in the morning and the first thing I see is a text from my friend who's sharing like a silly cat video to me. I love that I can check where my bus is and whether it's on time or late and by how long. I love that I can ask Google any question in the world and it gives me pages upon pages of information. I love that I can play any song out of millions at the touch of a button, and I love that I can text my dad whenever I want if we're out of coffee, just in case I forget to tell him in the morning. And I, similarly to you, share this love for the convenient tool and groundbreaking invention. Before the popularization of the cellular device, we lived in a world where the equivalent of, instead of Spotify, we had Walkmans with limited songs, and if you forgot to tell your dad that we were out of coffee, then you'd have to wait until the next day. The modern phone is integral to the average person's productivity, entertainment, and socialization. However, one fact that many people don't know is that as of July 2023, the national average screen time was 6 hours and 58 minutes. We have seen an increase in dependency and addiction in the recent years, which begs the question, has this tool transformed from a convenient device into a dependency? Stephen Zwadier, the CEO of Cross River Therapy, has been a leader in healthcare industry for over 10 years. In Zwadier's article titled 101 Social Media Addiction Statistics Worldwide, the research team found that a shocking 70% of teens and young adults are addicted to social media, and 68% of people experience anxiety when they are unable to check their social media. He also found that excessive media usage has demonstrated negative effects on the user's mental health, and this has been linked to anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. The negative effects appear to compound and worsen exponentially because people seem to spend so much time on their phones that they sacrifice time for their social life and they have less time to pursue their hobbies or passions, and because they become less productive, this can affect their self-esteem. Before we can discuss a solution to the phone dependency epidemic, we first need to understand how social media platforms are able to affect our lives so dramatically. Our attention is limited. The idea of the attention economy is a concept coined by cognitive psychologist and economist Herbert A. Simon, which first appeared in his article titled Designing Organizations for an Information-Rich World. In this work, Herbert describes our attention as a limited, scarce resource that businesses, advertisers, and content creators compete for. Companies benefit from your attention, and they spend thousands on research regarding retaining attention. There's so much content and information in the world and only so much attention to be allocated. Therefore, companies study brain chemistry and develop strategies that are engineered to keep you scrolling. This is why we see an increase of short-form content and infinite scrolling capabilities that has been implemented through Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and etc. Research from the Mercy Care Business Health Solutions have found a list of habits that can help establish a healthy relationship between the individual and their phones. 1. You can identify your triggers. You can pay attention to situations or emotions that trigger your excessive phone usage, such as boredom, stress, or loneliness. Once you're aware of these triggers, you can help develop strategies to address them without resorting to your phone. 2. You can limit screen time. There are features on your phone or third-party apps to set limits on your screen time. Many devices offer built-in tools that allow you to track and manage how much time you spend on your phone each day. 3. You can practice mindful usage. Before reaching for your phone, pause and ask yourself why you're using it. Are you genuinely trying to find information or connection, or are you using it out of habit or boredom? Practicing mindfulness can help you become more intentional about your phone usage. 4. Alternate activities. It can be helpful to find alternative activities that you enjoy that don't involve screens, such as reading or exercising or spending time outdoors or engaging in your hobbies. Make a conscious effort to prioritize these activities over mindless scrolling on your phone. 5. You can set boundaries with notifications. Disable non-essential notifications on your phone to minimize distractions and interruptions throughout the day. You can schedule specific times to check and respond to messages or emails rather than constantly being reactive to incoming notifications. 6. You can communicate with others. If excessive phone usage is really interfering in your relationships or daily responsibilities, you should communicate openly with your friends, families, or colleagues about boundaries and the importance of a healthy relationship with your phone. And 7, you can practice self-discipline. Hold yourself accountable for adhering to your boundaries and limit setting. It may require self-discipline and persistence, especially if you're forming new habits, but the long-term benefits to your well-being are worth it. By setting clear boundaries and practicing mindfulness, you can develop healthy phone habits that enhance your well-being and allow you to live more intentionally in today's digital world without having to give up technology entirely. You can enjoy the benefits of the internet while also maintaining a healthy relationship. This way, you can keep your cake and eat it too. Thank you.
Oh, that's crazy.